Hi, I'm here with Gabby Franca, Dunkin' Donuts customer, and Austin Barnett, CEO of Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm suing Mr. Barnett because I purchased a dozen donuts and was underserved. According to Dunkin' Donuts, my donuts are supposed to weigh 5 grams. I constructed a confidence interval to find the variance and prove that it deviates from the guaranteed 5 grams of donut.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, Ms. Franco, but can you show me the evidence?
You tell me.
Okay, go.
Okay. Hi, I'm going to now construct a 99 confidence interval for population, variance, and the standard deviation. We're going to take about an example for the case of the donuts and assuming the weights are normally distributed how it has to be. Thinking about the case that Gabby Franca is now. Okay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to first, I'm going to do examples. So you randomly select and weigh 12 donuts. And okay. Now we're going to say that the sample standard deviation is 5 grams. So S will be 5. Okay. Now the confidence interval is 0.99. So it's 0.99, and the degrees of freedom is 11. Now, what we're going to do first, we're going to find the areas that are going to be. We can call them. Get close. Okay, we can call them. We're going to find out R and L. That's how we can call them. So first, how we find R, we first put 1 minus C divided 2. So that will be 1 minus 0.99 divided by 2. This equals to 0.005. This we can call it R, okay? So now what we're going to do is this number that means R minus 1. So that equals to 0.995. Okay? This is L. Okay? So now what we're going to do, we're going to take our degrees of freedom, that will be 11. Look at in the table. Okay. So we look in the table and here it is 11 degrees of freedom. And we look for R, that will be 0.005. And we look at this and this gives us 26.757. So we put here and that is called XR, like this, okay? So it will be 26.7, 657. 26.757. Now we're going to look to L. That is going to be the degrees of freedom that we have, and 0.995. That it will be 2.603.
I'm going to that same sequence.
I thought about that for my, but it's just like I don't want to go awkward.
Straight. Okay, so now we have both. What we have to do to find the population variance, like the variance and the standard deviation, we have to first do the left endpoint. There will be the formula. There will be n minus 1. The sample square over, that's not square, yeah, over XR, and this gives us, it will be 12 minus 1 5 squares over 26.70. Well, except. Exact. Okay. Now, this gives us 10.278. And now we are going to see for the right endpoint. That will be this one. That it's the same, but we change just this for 2.603. That it will give us the total that will be 105.647. Okay? So we did the same, but we changed this and we put it here. Okay? Now what we are going to do, this is our standard deviation. No, wait. This is our variance. And now we're going to look for the standard deviation. How are we going to do that? We are going to square root both of the answers. So this, we can say that it's this, okay? Now to find standard deviation, we have to square root 10.278 square root
That's interesting.
So this is going to give us the total 3.21 10.278. So that is our standard deviation. Sorry, this is our variance, so it has to be squared. Okay, now what is the interpretation? We can say that now with 99 confidence, you can say that the population variance is between 10.278 and 105.647. And the population standard deviation is between 3.21 and 10.278 grams. So what we can conclude is that this is an example of an unusual way for the donuts that be in the same rank that it has supposed to be. Now we're going to continue with the case of Gabby, seeing how things are going.
Today's case, and there's one clear verdict. Find you, Mr. Austin Barnett, guilty in the 3rd degree of donut deviation, and I hereby sentence you to 10 years in Philadelphia's maximum security penitentiary. Case dismissed. Nah, dude, like, I'm like, nah, like, yeah, like, who cares if there's a little laughing?
Just try it again. Constructed a confidence.
Gabby, you were fine, really.
Good.
We have to do it again, girl. Do you want me
Take
to do
two.
it?
No, I'll do it.
Okay,
Take
then do
two.
it.
Wait, you want me to stop this? You put a blooper thing together and we'll get extra
Yeah.
points,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's in the video. You're putting
Do
that
it.
in there.
Okay. According to Dunkin' Donuts, my donuts are
I'm gonna punch you.
One more.
You going or what?
I nodded.
You tell me.
Okay, go.
Alright, oh, you're filming.
Level of confidence that it will be. Corta.
Okay, this is my celebration.
You sing, just sit there. Do like a dance. You just want to do a dance.
I'm celebrating.
You dance when you celebrate.
I drew. That's what I do when I'm celebrating. I draw.